you look at down here, we have improved considerably the digging of our canal for our wall. I'm so happy because it's not actually difficult to dig because the soil is soft, but the problem is the water is spilling over. Meaning that the water from the surroundings will spill over because this is already deep. So we are trying to drain everything so that we can start it by 8 o'clock. And the volume of water is so high that we will start it early. Meaning that if we can drain it at 6 o'clock, then we will expect that we can finish this at maybe 8 o'clock in the morning. And 2 hours of draining would be sufficient time already for us to be able to dry the canal up. And we are so excited about this, the building of the walls, because this is already in preparation of our desire to improve the fish pond and to put some facilities like the cottages. This area where people can just go and feed our fish. These are the things that actually we're envisioning. And you are part of this actually, because I know that you're also eager how we're gonna accomplish things here in the farm. That's why I'm sharing this, because I would like to engage your participation, especially on making some comments in the comment section about what we're gonna do here in the farm. I'm learning so much from you. Some of you are really engaging with us, and I hope that you will continue to educate us and even warn us of the things that are not good or not practicable, and as far as this farm is concerned. The next activity would be to segregate the tilapia from the catfish. We have this breeder tilapia here that already have produced plenty of babies, and the babies are actually in the other pond in the farm. I think 3 months ago, we were able to make a vlog about this tilapia. They were so small and we released them in the pond. And now they're already big. So we can assume that the tilapia can be grown in a matter of 3 to 4 months and they will become large already. But since they were placed together with the catfish, their population have tremendously reduced. That's why we only got some dozens of them. But I'm still very contented because they're already big and they are the best materials that we can use as breeders. So come on, let's catch all the tilapias and we will segregate them from the catfish. You guys can see that we have caught some hundreds of big tilapias and this hito, this catfish. And I would just like to share something about the system here in the pond. Actually, we have this semi-panel type flooring, just like that. And then we have a tube that connects the 3 tanks here. So these 3 tanks now will serve as the filter or the filter bucket. We put here some stones and some nets and many more just to be able to have a good and clear water as the water rotates. So we will develop the beneficial bacteria out of the stones and the net that we're putting in the filter buckets. We have here so many fish and I don't know if how many tilapias can we catch today, and these are already big. So we will start now. Well, these catfish are actually big now, you see, and this can grow up to 1 kilo to 2 kilos each catfish, especially the male ones, and this is a male. So we will release this back here because this will serve as our future breeders. And this one is another giant catfish. It's very difficult to catch, but I will do this to let it show in the camera. See that? I'm using my riding gloves because it's really very thorny. It's really very painful if the thorns will embed on your fingers. So this is it. Wow, these are big catfish and they are good for breakfast already. We have so many pregnant ones here. This one is big. Wow, another big one. And she's talking. I think this is a female catfish pregnant. Future breeders. So we will release some of them. These are medium sizes, and these are the juvie size that we released there in the mud pond. You guys can see here that we have this very healthy tilapias, and they are so fat, and I'm tempted to fry one of them for my breakfast. And what we're gonna do here is to put them all together here in this box, because right at my back you can see the circular tanks. These are actually the tanks that we prepared for breeding. It's summertime and it's good for breeding. We already have bred some of these tilapias and we were able to produce plenty of babies, and they are about to be harvested maybe 2 or 3 months from now. But then we need some more fingerlings for this tilapia, and that's why we have to breed. And the breeding process will just be natural. We will just allow them to, born their babies. They are actually mouth brooders. And before they're gonna release the babies in the water, they're gonna incubate this, especially the male ones, will incubate this in the mouth, and then they will release it. So now, since we already have caught considerable number of these tilapias, then I'm quite satisfied now to put them here for conditioning, and then the breeding process, of course, will be revealed to you in our future vlog. Just something worth sharing, I believe. You know, this concrete tank is deep and it can contain volumes of catfish and even tilapias. But we will not forsake the filtration system. That's why we really made an effort about putting some stones. We made a makeshift, waterfalls here, and then we feed this with stones, and these stones can also help. Aside from the nets that we're putting inside the filter buckets, we also put some stones in order to develop the good bacteria that will thrive in the stones. So even if they're catfish, even if they are hardy, they're tilapias, hardy fish, they still need a good filtration system. So these are all the things that we can share with you. I hope that you will continue to like and share our videos. And we are almost to reach 2 million subscribers. And I'm so happy about this. I did not expect this one. This is a big family of hobbyists. And if you are actually blessed and even enlightened with the sharings that we have, our ups and downs, I would like to ask you to please subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you will be notified of our future uploads. And I would like to see you in my next video only here at Dexter's World.